You're walking around at 25% body fat right now, maybe a little soft around the midsection, shirts fitting tighter in the wrong places, and you're wondering how guys get that lean, defined look you see at 10% body fat. The good news, you don't need to torture yourself with endless cardio or eat nothing but chicken and broccoli. Dropping from 25% to 10% is absolutely doable if you follow a handful of simple, proven steps. And today, I'm going to break it down into 5 steps that actually work. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll not only know the strategy, but you'll have a clear plan to finally lean down without burning out. The first step is dialing in your nutrition. I know, everyone says diet is important, but here's the truth. If you're at 25% body fat, no amount of crunches or bicep curls is going to reveal your ABS until you get your calories in check. The easiest way to think about it is this: calories in versus calories out. Start by figuring out your maintenance calories. Then create a modest deficit of 400 to 600 calories per day. That's enough to shed fat consistently without feeling starved. But here's the key: don't just slash calories. Build your meals around protein. Aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight. Why? Because protein not only preserves your muscle while you're in a deficit, it also keeps you full. Swap out sugary snacks for lean protein sources like chicken, beef, fish, eggs, or even whey protein. Add vegetables and high-volume foods like berries and leafy greens, and you'll feel satisfied while the fat steadily comes off. Think of nutrition as your fat loss steering wheel. If you don't control it, you're not going anywhere. The second step is resistance training. This is where a lot of guys mess up. They think losing fat means running miles every day on the treadmill. Cardio helps, but the real secret weapon for going from 25% to 10% is lifting weights. When you strength train, you send a signal to your body, hey, this muscle is important, don't burn it for energy. So while you're losing fat, you're holding on to lean tissue, which makes you look sharp, not skinny and soft. Focus on the big compound lift: squats, deadlifts, presses, rows, pull-ups. These movements recruit multiple muscle groups, burn more calories, and give you that dense, athletic look. You don't need to live in the gym. Either 3 to 5 workouts per week are more than enough if you're consistent and push yourself. And yes, you can sprinkle in isolation moves for the arms and shoulders because, let's be honest, nothing motivates you more than watching your arms tighten up while your waistline shrinks. The third step is adding smart cardio and movement. Notice I said smart. You don't need 2-hour jogs that leave you hating life. Instead, think of cardio as a tool to accelerate fat loss, not the main driver. A mix of steady-state cardio and high-intensity interval training is the sweet spot. For example, 2 or 3 20-minute HIIT sessions per week, sprints, bike intervals, or bodyweight circuits will torch calories and boost your metabolism. Then add some low-intensity movement like brisk walking or incline treadmill walks as often as possible. These keep you in a calorie deficit without draining your recovery from lifting. Bonus tip: aim for 8,000 to 12,000 steps daily. That simple habit alone can make a massive difference in how fast you drop fat, and it doesn't even feel like working out. The fourth step is sleep and recovery. This is the most underrated part of fat loss, and it's the reason why some guys spin their wheels even though they're dieting and training hard. When you're not sleeping enough, say less than 6 hours a night, your hunger hormones go haywire. Your body craves more junk food, your energy tanks, and your willpower disappears. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Create a wind-down routine. Shut off screens an hour before bed, keep your room cool and dark, and try to go to bed at the same time every night. If fat loss is a fire, sleep is the oxygen that keeps it burning. Without it, you'll suffocate your progress before it even gets going. The fifth step is patience and consistency. I get it, you want to be ripped yesterday, but going from 25% to 10% body fat isn't an overnight project. Depending on where you're starting, it could take anywhere from 3 months to a year. The guys who make it are the ones who stick to the plan long enough to see results. Don't chase quick fixes or magic fat burners. Instead, measure progress weekly, take photos, track your weight trends, and notice how your clothes fit. Understand that fat loss is not always linear. Some weeks you'll drop fast, other weeks the scale will stall even though you're on track. Stay consistent, trust the process, and the fat will come off. Think of it like compounding interest. The small daily deposits you make with good nutrition, training, sleep, and activity will add up to massive results over time. So here's the big picture. Cut calories wisely with protein-focused nutrition, lift weights to protect muscle, sprinkle in smart cardio and daily movement, prioritize sleep, and stay patient and consistent. Do this, and that soft 25% body fat will steadily peel away, revealing a lean, strong, defined version of yourself at 10%. Now it's your turn. If you're serious about transforming your body, start with one of these steps today. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait until New Year's. Take action now. And if this video gave you the blueprint you've been looking for, hit that like button, subscribe for more no-nonsense fitness strategies, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Your leanest, strongest self is closer than you think. You just have to take the first step.